Hey, what's up, guys? It's Logan Paul, your developer for Spooky Shiba, guys. And check it out. So, obviously, name is Ren Taylor. That's my real name, but I go by the alias Logan Paul. And check it out, guys. If you were to, pay attention to Coin Market Cap today is December 26th, 2021. Just on Christmas, we were trending the top six. We were number six for CMC trending, and the reason we started trending, guys, was because we actually have utility that's here, right? We actually brought the utility. We've been delivering every step of the way. We're not even 2 months old, guys, and we've delivered much more than some of these higher market cap coins, right? That only have like just promises, right? Like obviously everybody wants to say they could do this and that, but the actions, when it actually happens, when we actually provide something tangible for you guys, that's when, okay, the word starts spreading and we really start blowing up. And that's what's happening right now. We are number three. I'm sorry, scratch that. We're not number three. We're number two on Coin Market Cap right now. And we're actually on top 10 DEX tools as well. We were just number one for a good solid hour, and we were just getting a ton of buys. So yeah, it's going crazy right now, guys. And so let me explain to you like Spooky Shiba, what it is, what we have coming up, and what we've already delivered. Okay, and so I'd like to start with what we just delivered on December 25th, on Christmas, right? This has been a really spooky Christmas, guys, pun intended. So we actually delivered a video game, right? Developed by our video game developer team on Zero Fucks. They big investors in Spooky Shiba, and they actually have it now. It's now available for iOS and Android, right? PlayStore. So you guys can buy it. It's like about $5. You can buy it and then you can download it. And the reason we charge that $5, guys, is so that even if you're not a token holder and you want to play the game, because the game is pretty cool, you're supporting us somehow, right? And that's like, it's pretty much forced support at that point. We can keep developing it, we can keep growing it, and we actually want to bring it to obviously consoles, right? We want to bring it to the PS5, we want to bring it to the Xbox One, we want to bring it to VR someday soon, right? And we are moving quick, right? If you guys look at my Telegram name in chat, it's Logan Paul Quick Paste, right? Because we don't have time, right? We don't have time in this world. It's not ours. We don't know when our day could be our last, and so we're trying to move forward as fast as we can with the resources we have, right? And that's how you see us right now. We are right there in front of your eyes right now, and I'm going to show you guys everything about Spooky Shiba, our newest website update, and going over what's to come. So first, let me go ahead and show you guys our new website. Really cool. You can download the game here. Okay, and the game, guys, people are asking, is it a play to earn game? So is our game play to earn? No, not right now. We do host events to make it a play to earn event. So like we can do, for example, on special days, like we just did on our first day of launching the game yesterday on December 25th. We said, okay, if you guys get to the end of the game, right? So here's how the game works. It's a runner game. You run through it, and then once you get to the end, you actually shoot zombies. So that's really cool. So once you shoot 25 zombies, as long as you're screen recording on your phone, you're doing it, then you're gonna win $50, right? And we already had that event, right, for the first 24 hours of us releasing, and so we already paid that out. So we're gonna do little events like that until we actually have the user interface set up to where it can log how much time you're spending, how many bones you've collected, and we can start paying out in that fashion. What we want to avoid is people hacking the game, right, and fudging their numbers so that they can pretty much steal from the Spooky Shiba community. So that's mainly what we want to avoid with that moving forward. But we're gonna obviously do what we can to mitigate all that, and then what we really have for a play to earn game though at the moment is the utility for the holders, right? For a token holder right now, you guys holding at least $100 worth of Spooky Shiba get access to our scratch card game. Okay, and our scratch card game is available right here. Okay, you can click this button to play our scratch card game. And what's really cool about this is it's going to be interlaced with our NFT marketplace. Okay, and if you guys read our spooky paper, which is our pretty much our white paper, right? You guys can come here, you connect your wallet. This is a safe dApp. We're actually working on an audit right now, so that you guys can, we'll audit the site. We're going to audit the actual contract, and we're going to get an audit along with the NFT marketplace as well, to make sure everything's secure for you guys and make you guys feel a little bit more safer using our stuff, right? Using the tools that we have for you guys. So obviously, once you connect your wallet, and let me see if I can real quick, if I'm connected. Sorry, it's a little laggy running this screen recorder. Okay. I think we're good. I'm connected. So we connect the wallet, right? We want to connect to your MetaMask. Okay, and then you can play for the day. You guys get to play. So you have to win. You have to get 3 pumpkins, 3 bones, or 3 skulls in order to win an NFT. Okay, and you win to win a legendary NFT. You have 1 in a million chances, right, guys? And if you want to win a rare NFT, you have 1 in 100,000 of a chance, and if you want to win a common, it's 1 in every 10,000 of a chance. So pretty hard, you know, to actually get compared to any other games out there that make things pretty simple. But if you hold at least $300 worth, you can play 3 times a day, right? So I have over $300 worth, so I can play 3 times a day, right? And if you don't see any skulls, bones, or pumpkins, then you're out of luck. All right, try again. There hasn't been any winners yet since we released this about 3 weeks ago. And the whole point of this, guys, is we have an NFT marketplace, right? And we have a total of 222 NFTs available. 2 legendaries, right? We have 2 legendary NFTs. Okay. We have 20 rare NFTs, and we have 200. Yeah, that's right. Two legendary NFTs, right? 20 rare NFTs and 200 common NFTs. Okay, and what we did is we split that in half. Okay, so half of those are going to be available on the NFT marketplace, and so you guys can, if you don't want to play a scratch card game, you just want to buy and sell, you can, right on the marketplace that we're opening up called Spooky Mints, which will be available early 2022, right? And then the other half of the NFTs are going to be available only through the scratch card game. So what's going to happen is there is a royalty set fee for the NFTs. So your legendary NFTs, there's only 2 of them, and that bracket is going to receive 12.5% of all taxes, right, that come through. So a total of 35% tax will be taxed on every transaction that happens on the NFT marketplace, because it's almost like you're holding property. Right, we expect you to buy and we expect you to hold, because it's almost like when in Monopoly, right, you get a hotel on your property and anybody lands on it. So this is the same situation. You have a collection, our Spooky Shiba collection, that's going to be available on the Spooky Mint NFT marketplace platform that we're building. I just tested out the other day the functionality. It was amazing how it works, and it spreads it out. So if there's 2 legendary holders, right, and you're splitting 2 divided by 12.5%, that means you're getting 6.75% of every transaction that takes place on that NFT marketplace, right? That's pretty cool, right? So if, let's say, there is 100 BNB, right? There's 100 BNB that comes in and out, that's bought and sold throughout that day. That means you're going to receive, by holding a legendary NFT, 6.75 BNB just for holding a legendary, and so that's what's going to bring up the value of each class, because legendary is 12.5 and you're splitting that between 2 people, right? The rare is 10% tax that you're splitting between 20 people, right? And then you have the common, which is 7.5% split among 200 people, right? So those are going to be lesser valued, but at the same time, when you split, let's say someone sells the legendary and that's worth probably 200 BNB or so, right? Let's say someone sells that. Well, that's going to be a big chunk for everybody just on the bracket. Uh, Either way, so it's a valuable asset, and then it's also going to create utility for the holders as well on the token side, because they're going to want to buy that token. Okay, so let's move on, and I want to show you guys the recent updates of what we have going on. So we had Yahoo Finance article made, right? If you click here, you'll see it. Crypto News article made, and we have more coming out, right? A lot of utility. This is a little snapshot of our video game. Also, once again, App Store download, Google Play Store, tokenomics. These are always decreasing, guys. We're trying to take taxes away. Honestly, at the end of the day, we don't want to tax you, right? We have to do it, though, in order to push marketing. At the end of the day, you have to know about us. And the only way you're going to do that is if we push the marketing. And that's where everybody puts money into the pot. And you guys just have to hold on strong as the marketing wallet sells and uses that to do things that we are doing now. And I'm going to show you what we're doing. We used to have a 15% tax. We dropped it to 10, and now it's at 7. So we're constantly going lower and lower as we accomplish more goals. And our roadmap's here, guys. We're already into phase 3 and hoping to launch into phase 4 very soon. Now, I'm the only one on the site right now as on part of the team, but we're going to start adding some more people because there's been a lot more help that obviously I cannot do this all myself. We have some major investors, and we also have obviously the video game developer and his team, Zero Fucks. They've been helping out a whole lot, so definitely going to add them very soon. So let's move on. Dex Tools. What's going on today, guys, is amazing. I'm excited, right? We've been sitting in this rut for the longest time, and we have just blown up. As soon as we launched this game, we are blowing up on CMC. We're blowing up on Dex Tools. You guys can see when I made a video before, it was actually we were blowing up, right? Just off the promises, right? Just off the promises. This is what we were looking at, and I think now we're just about to blow it right out of the water. It's about to skyrocket and go crazy. Right now, you guys can see we're trending top 6 at the moment. We were number 1 for a little bit, and then Elon Musk had to tweet something about Santa Floki, and that's going to be here and gone tomorrow type deal. But if you want something long term, that's what we made and aim to develop, because Binance Smart Chain, the whole space is very fragile, right? Very frugal. So it's like wishy-washy. You think you're investing in something nice and it has so much promise, and then boom, it dies, right? As you guys can see, we're also trending on CMC. We're up 44% within the past hour. Spooky Shiba is going crazy. You know, we're obviously going to aim to be in front of you guys, in front of more people as much as possible. And we're always open to ideas as well. Like if you know someone in your city, you know, a billboard place in your city, you know, some way we can advertise and get in front of more people, in front of a city, like, we'll do it. We will go ahead and put the money up and do it. What's really cool about our group, guys, is we actually have a whale group. Okay, so a whale group is, well, let's define a whale, right? A whale is what we consider a larger investor, because we just couldn't listen to. We have over 14,000 holders right now. We can't listen to every single one and take everyone's advice, you know, because everybody's going to have their own opinion. So we have to come to a shorter group, a serious group that's about progressing the project, because just because you own a lot of tokens too, it doesn't mean that we can bring you into this whale group. We all have to unite on these decisions, because there's a lot of insider information as far as, hey, look, we're going to do this today, we're going to do this, guys, get ready, let's try to buy these dips, let's blow it up, right? So if there's a whale, right, in the whale group that's not participating and they're just hanging back, then they could take advantage of that and sell on our pumps and really set us back, which we've had happen a couple times when we've been slowly building a stronger base of whales, right? Which is really, at the end of the day, what's needed in order for you to grow, right? You need holders. Everybody's got a hold, all right? And we have to have a purpose and we have to have a vision. And that's what we've had, that's what we're doing, and that's what you guys are seeing. So, I know I talked y'all's ears off, but if you do have any questions, you guys have any concerns, feel free to, always check us out. We're right here on this website. You guys can, let me see if I can show you guys. you guys can see this little blue chat button. You guys can click this. You guys can always chat with me or another administrator about any questions, or you can just join our Telegram group and ask in the community there. Okay, so happy to see you guys, happy to talk with y'all. I am excited for the future of Spooky Shiba. We got a lot more coming. This isn't it. I'm expecting us to go to 100 million market cap very soon. And when we hit 100 million market cap, every single whale in the whale group is coming with me to Las Vegas, and we're going to do a 3-day event, all expenses paid. And what's going to happen is we're going to go over the currency, we're going to go over the future plans beyond that, and we're just going to have a good time. We're really going to be excited, and everybody's going to be pumped up. And this is about community. At the end of the day, crypto is about everybody coming together and trusting where you're investing your money. And so in order to do that, we have to get to know each other and move forward with a vision. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you soon.